So welcome back to the job site. Welcome back to the channel. I watch way too many construction videos on YouTube. Welcome back to the job site. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a hot one, and I had 2 service calls set up for today, and both of them called and canceled on me because they're heading to the beach. One's going to the lake and the other one's going to the beach. So I got the day off and I'm gonna clean up the shed. So what I'm doing here is just cleaning out my toolbox cabinet because I need to take all the tools out of this, and I'm buying some more plastic bins so I can move this with all that weight in it. And then once we have a shed built, I'll be able to put that in the shed and put all my mechanic tool type things back in there. So my goal is today is get all the garbage out of here, and then I'm gonna make a pile maybe over here for the yard sale, and I'm gonna make a pile over here which is going with us to South Carolina. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep my leaf blower. I already have another small one, so I might put that leaf blower on the yard sale, or maybe I'll sell it on the marketplace. But all my chainsaw stuff I'm gonna bring with me. Yeah, it's just plugging away here. So that's kind of the goal today, is to kind of get things separated in different piles for the yard sale and for the what we're bringing to South Carolina. One thing I gotta bring up is that I had a couple of people that text me or message me, text me, that my last video wasn't too clear about what we were doing. I keep on forgetting that people don't watch my videos like back to back, and they don't know the whole story of what we're doing. So when I mention that we're doing things, I should just mention in the video that what we're doing is my wife and I are selling our house in New Hampshire and we're moving to South Carolina, and we're going to be building a tiny home. I forget to mention that in all my videos, so when I'm saying something, you don't know really what it is because I never mentioned, because I'm assuming that you just know the video before and the video before, if you keeping tabs on me or whatever. So I got to mention in my video, because 2 messages that people will say, hey, I watched your video, and you should be putting in there that you're moving from New Hampshire to South Carolina, because people won't understand what you're talking about. I'm figuring it out. But man, the shed's starting to look bare. Woohoo! I'm definitely gonna take all our ladders. We're thinking about putting the ladders in the camper, because I'm not gonna have enough room in the back of the pickup truck. Gotta get rid of these ramps. I'm not gonna need them. Of course, the snow rake. But just, we're getting there. Wondering if I even have enough stamina to pull off this build going from New Hampshire to South Carolina and building a tiny home myself. Last week I did a water softener on Tuesday morning. I did a water softener, and whenever I do a water softener, I bring 12 bags of solar salt, 50-pound bags, and I bring 12 so the customer doesn't have to worry about buying salt for the next year, for at least a year. And when I was doing that, I had to carry those 12 bags all the way down the backside of the house, all the way around the house, and all the way through the back door. And it was like one of those doors that were like 3.5 feet tall. Crazy house, but you had to kind of duck in there, and I was hitting my head on the door. And then that was Tuesday, and then Thursday I did a neutralizer in a water softener in 12 bags of salt. And boy, I didn't feel it on Friday, but Saturday, man, I was sore, and it just caught up to me. It was like I was fine Tuesday morning, I was fine Thursday morning, but Saturday I was sore, and I was sore all day, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have enough stamina to do this. I guess down there I can just work at my own pace, you know. That's why I want to start building this. That's why we're moving in the fall, because it's not going to be cooler down there. You know, all the way through the holidays, it should be much more comfortable building during that time instead of the humidity during the summertime. But I don't know if we'll even get that far, but that's the plan.